Aperol is such a popular liqueur throughout the bar industry. But when I checked out the specs on this cocktail, I couldn't help myself. I thought, damn, I really need to try this. Keep watching. Hey guys, so I was going through Difford's Guide recently and I saw a recipe for an Aperol cocktail called Lavarello. And it was created in 2014 by a fellow by the name of Marcio Silva. I hope that I've pronounced that right, Marcio. It really intrigued me, just the flavor combinations that are used in this. I haven't tried this cocktail, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try it for the first time on the video, so wish me luck. So this cocktail is a stirred down cocktail, and I've got to admit, I can't remember doing a stirred down cocktail that involved cachaça in it. So that was one of the things that I looked at and I thought, so many different, totally random ingredients that I think will really work well together. So first ingredient is 40 mils or an ounce and a third of cachaça. I'm using the Sagatiba. Next up, 20 mils or 2/3 of an ounce of Aperol. We've all had Aperol before. If you haven't tried an Aperol sour, check the link at the end of this video, and also an Aperol Spritz. I've got 2 links at the end of this video on how I was making an Aperol Spritz wrong for probably about 10 years, so hang back and check that out. Next up, 10 mils of Cynar. Oh, I love Cynar. It is a digestive, it's very sort of herbally, rooty, artichoke liqueur. It doesn't taste anything like artichoke, but it definitely adds that really nice, delicate bitterness to all the cocktails I've used it in. Last but not least, 1 dash of chocolate bitters. So I'm going to use the Fee Brothers Aztec chocolate bitters. Add some ice, and we're going to give this a stir down. Once again, that uncomfortable silence when you're stirring. Do I tell a joke? Oh, I don't know. I was going to tell a joke about a carpenter, but I wasn't sure whether it would work. Well, that's really shit. All right. It's probably about the best I've got. I'm going to just strain this into a Nick and Nora glass. That colour's just beautiful. Now, when I read the recipe, it did say to add 10 mils of water. I haven't. I think that 10 mils of water would probably add a little bit more dilution and fill out the top of that Nick and Nora glass. But I just wanted to try it without the water and see. It just may mean that I've got to stir it down a little bit more. It is an orange twist as a garnish. But what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to discard it because I don't like an orange twist in a Nick and Nora glass. It sort of gets in the way. Got a bit of a big nose and it hits my nose. Discard. All right, let's try this. Lavarello. Oh, okay. I just got hit with flavors left, right, and center. The earthiness of the cachaça is definitely sort of coming through there. That kind of Aperol sort of rhubarby flavor working really well. What's actually coming through a fair bit at the end is the chocolate bitters. It works really well in that. Let me see, the Cynar, I'm not getting so much in that first sip. There it is. That rooty, sort of kind of weird, rusty taste. That sounds very strange, but that's what I get from Cynar in a good way. That's really good. Very complex, it's just continuing to evolve on my mouth. I'm just getting more. I'm getting a really sort of chocolatey coffee flavor right now at the end. It's nice and smooth. It would definitely pack a punch. That's actually worthy of chucking on a cocktail menu, honestly, for the type of drinker that really wants to have something that just evolves through. I can imagine also with this cocktail, as you're sitting down, enjoying it, not rushing into it, it will slowly start to warm up, as most stirred down cocktails do. And I think that would definitely change the flavor as you go along. You know what, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, call cut, and try it again. Okay, I'm back. It's been 3.5 minutes, so let's see. I was right, absolutely. Actually, that Aperol's coming through a lot more now, and I'm not getting the cachaça as much. I insist that if I have a stirred down cocktail, it's got to be super chilled and freezing, but that actually tastes better after sitting for a little while. Especially that Cynar's coming through. I'm getting a really nice bitterness now, chocolatey bitterness at the back, and it's not just the Aztec chocolate bitters, it's actually that Cynar as well. Yeah, all right. That's something that I've never really done on a video, sort of wait a few minutes to see how that cocktail evolves. Maybe something you want to try at home. Guys, please like, subscribe. We're trying to get more subscribers, I won't lie to you. If that's something that you would give a try, like try it at home or at your bar, and send me a message or a post on the comments and let me know what you thought of that cocktail. Because I'm not going to waste this one and pour it down the sink. It's Monday morning here in Australia. It is 10 a.m. and that is awesome for my first cocktail of the morning. First cocktail of the morning, that sounds shocking, doesn't it? But let's see how we go by the end of this filming day. Cheers, guys. See you soon on Let's Talk Drinks.